Hey, it's the Empire, Geoboxing Empire, Boxing Boxing. Now, man, you guys see it, man. You guys see it. Floyd Mayweather, man, back to training, man. And they're saying he wants to fight a top contender. Now, if you guys didn't know, man, Floyd has been going through a lot of tragedy in his life right now. His baby mama died a month ago. His uncle died just recently, and now his daughter, Yaya, has been basically, she went to jail and I think she got bailed out, but she stabbed someone and they're in critical condition. So regardless of being bailed out, she still has to go to court for the charges that they propped up for her. So that being said, man, Floyd has a lot of pent up energy right now. The guy's always been a hard working ethic guy, but this is Floyd Mayweather who wants to come back, not for the money, man, not for the hunger, man, but to release tension, man. That this guy has been going through a lot of tragedy, and this there's nothing healthier than beating people. Of course, legally, beating people up. Take that anger out on an opponent, so the world can see and get paid millions by doing it. Floyd Mayweather is most likely going to be doing that, man. The guy's always been a guy who likes the limelight. This case is going to be, it's going to be a whole nother side of Floyd I don't think people are used to seeing. Usually people talk about Floyd Mayweather. I think it's really disrespectful. They say he's the best defensive fighter of all time, and not just call him the best fighter of all time. The guy's the best fighter of all time, and early in his career, he was an offensive fighter. People forget how old Floyd is. The guy's in his 40s. He's an old fight. He's an old fighter, so he can't just go toe to toe with these top guys. But I think in his next fight, man, he's gonna show people, why they call him back in the day, Pretty Boy Floyd Mayweather, when he was going to war with these people without being touched. It was ridiculous. I mean, watch Diego Corrales versus Floyd Mayweather. You know what I mean? Or watch Floyd Mayweather versus Chop Chop Corley. Floyd Mayweather used to walk people down and just go bang with them. Uh, that being said, man, Floyd Mayweather, if he comes back, fights one of these top guys in boxing in the welterweight division, we all know who most people consider the top pound for pound fighter in the world, which is Terence Bud Crawford, man. He's the top guy right now. He unified the division at 140. Actually, he was undisputed. He had all four titles, which has never been done in like 20 something years or something like that, something dumb like that. And Floyd Mayweather, he wants to come for the crown. He doesn't want to come for the number two guy. He doesn't want to come for the number three guy. He wants to come for the crown. And Terence Crawford could easily be that guy for Floyd Mayweather. They're both boxers, and Floyd Mayweather has yet to face a young, undefeated, number one pound for pound African American fighter. It's just facts. It's just facts. So this would be the first for Floyd Mayweather. Terence Crawford and Floyd Mayweather would be a historic fight if they fight each other, and I think that's a really big fight to be made. Another fight that could be made too is Errol the Truth Spence, which would be even better fight in my opinion, just because of styles. It wouldn't be a boxing contest. It would be a contest that the casual fan will enjoy, because Errol Spence will come forward, he'll bring the fight, and I think in this fight, Floyd Mayweather will bring the fight as well. Not only that, Errol Spence and Floyd Mayweather have sparred before, so there would be some familiarity there. So they would be really good for both fighters to fight each other. So, man, that being said, man, I think that it's crazy how Errol Spence is not ranked a little bit higher in the rankings. It's crazy to have Terence Crawford so high in the rankings, where Errol Spence, before he was champion, he was fighting former world champion like Chris Algieri, and when he beat Chris Algieri, he stopped in round 5. Chris Algieri went to decision with Manny Pacquiao. He got dropped a lot, but he still made it to decision with Pacquiao. Errol Spence stopped him, wasn't even close. He didn't make it halfway past the fight. Same thing with Leonard Bundu. Keith Thurman could not stop Leonard Bundu. He made the decision with him. Errol Spence stopped him around 6. So, there's a lot of former champions that Errol Spence fought before he was a champion, and contenders that Errol Spence was fighting before he was champion, and he was looking better than the champions fighting these guys. So Errol Spence, in my opinion, should be on that pound for pound list for sure, just based off how you dominating fighters more dominant than the champions. That's insane. And how are you beating former world champions as a contender? And it's just shocking how he's not recognized more for his talents. And In my opinion, like I said, he should be ranked higher in that pound for pound rankings. But man, let me know you guys feel bad though, man. I think Floyd Mayweather, if he comes back, he had a lot of tragedy in his life. He's definitely coming back with some anger. He's coming back with a point to prove, and it's not about money. It's not about fame. It's just to vent. It's to show the world who he is. You know what I mean? I think he's gonna push past the pain. The people talk about he has fragile hands and he don't throw power punches as much because he's been boxing his whole life. He had hand injuries before. So, I think whoever he's gonna get in the ring with, I feel bad for the guy. We all know Floyd Mayweather is always gonna win just because it's hard to hit Floyd Mayweather. I don't want to call him a defensive fighter because he's not. He's just hard to hit. He knows how to box, hit, not get hit. But yeah, man, I think whoever he gets in the ring with is gonna be a massacre, and Floyd's going for the stoppage, man. Who you guys think Floyd Mayweather is gonna fight? If it's not like a McGregor or Khabib Agadov, do you guys think it's gonna be like a Terence Crawford or Errol Spence, man? Who you guys got, man? Let me know how you guys feel about it though. Like, comment, subscribe. This is the Empire. Geobasket Empire. Peace. Geobasket Empire.